Everybody, it's Intangible, and with me I have the runner-up this year, Tim.
Hey guys.
So Tim, tell us about that final match. How did it go for you? How did you feel about that?
I knew that that match was going to be very challenging. I had lost to Nick in the qualifying rounds, but he had brought a buddy, and they played identical decks with the intention of going first and second. And I played his buddy in the first round of the qualifier, and I managed to beat him. But when I played Nick, that's when I found out they were playing identical books, and I played my deck against his differently than I played against the other guy, just to see. As a result, I gained a lot of information about what I was going to face in a tournament if I made it that far.
So if you had beat Nick just now, you could say that him collaborating with his friend would have actually been his downfall in that regard.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I guess, maybe. But no, it was interesting because they built a strong deck, no doubt. And, of course, I think maybe they hadn't played it enough to other things, and maybe that lack of playtesting elsewhere may have contributed to his buddy losing the first game.
That's totally fair. Actually, they say that a lot of wizards will practice against everything else but wizards.
Yeah, well, the wizards are a pain, no doubt. But I knew that he's also an excellent player, so I knew I had my work cut out for me. And I went all-out aggression on him and had him 1 point from dead. I had a kill shot, and I just didn't quite get there. And then he managed to turn it around and played excellent from there on out.
So, question to you. If there was one card, what would you say has managed to help you through this whole tournament? What one card specifically has saved your bacon?
Renewing Spring. I kid you not. Because in at least two of my qualifying matches, I can credit that against a sorceress, fire sorceress, had me 2 points from dead. Renewing Spring brought me back into the game and allowed me enough time to kill Hoff.
All right, so there are a lot of people out there that would totally disagree with you, including myself. So I just want you to know that we're probably going to actually have a good conversation about this later on, all right?
But I can credit Renewing Spring with actually contributing to tournament wins.
That is so cool to hear. Any last piece of advice besides the one you already gave out earlier?
You mean play Renewing Spring?
Yes.
Advice, more play.
Just more play again?
Play against casual play. Any amount of play you have will raise your game in general. So that's my biggest recommendation, more play time. And if you can't play locally, try checking out Octagon and try to get some play to remote players.
Check out Octagon. We're pretty cool over there.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You were this close. So you know what? You guys were awesome, and I just want you to know that we all look up to you as great players.
Well, I appreciate that, and we look forward to more and more people getting in the game and getting good, and more competition is always good.
Awesome.
So.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the tournament, and, well, I guess we'll see you next year.
Yeah, I knew Nick was going to be my worst matchup.
You guys know, we actually pretty much talked from the beginning that the two of you were going to be going head-to-head.